should be live. Okay, I see the thing popped up. We're good. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Fionna and Cake Reactions. We're here with episode 4, which honestly, I don't even know the title. This is the most blind I've gone into it. Pun not intended with me cleaning my glasses right now, but I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. The last episode, in my opinion, was the best episode so far. And I will say this right off the bat. I know that I mentioned in that reaction that I'm going to be doing a lot of videos, but I've been very busy this week. And fun update, I might need to have some dental work done, which is just fantastic. But what's actually fantastic is that we're going to be watching some amazing television together. Now, from what was shown from the little teaser images, I am making an assumption here that that image we saw a long time ago with Fionna and DJ Flame together at some kind of carnival is coming full circle here, with Fionna being at some pier along with Hunter, but also Fennel as well. It's so weird calling them Fennel. I love it. So it's going to be some baggage, I imagine, all 4 of them together. What's going to happen? I'm very excited. Now, for me, let me make sure we're good. Okay, it's live. It's live. I just had to make sure. So for me, my main expectation, the thing I'm hoping for the most, is one, more Simon PB Marcy plot. That's going along really well, and I'm really enjoying the through line here, but I don't know how much of that is going to get put to the wayside as we focus on Fionna and her world a lot more. So it's a bit of a dilemma there. But for me, I'm very excited. I think a lot of great stuff is going to happen in this episode, and with it being incredibly vague, I'm excited. So I'm going to look it up right now, but as I'm looking it up, I just want to say, first and foremost, thank you to everyone who is watching. I truly appreciate it. It's also pretty late, but I don't know. I kind of like this time zone. Instead of doing it at 3 in the morning when the episodes come out, I'm way more alive and active and stuff like that. I get to be excited throughout my day thinking about what the episode could lead to. I don't know. I think there's a lot here that I just prefer. I don't know. I'm more generally awake as well versus 3 in the morning. So I don't know. I like it more. So with that, we're going to look it up. I see here. Okay, the episode is called The Cat Who Tipped the Box. So this is a cake-focused episode, possibly, which is interesting. Now, I'm excited with that. That concept is cool. The cat who tipped the box. So what is the box? What is the box? I think that's the question now in everyone's minds. Because the titles are really cool in this. They're like fairy tale like. I thought of that before, and that sounds like another fairy tale kind of thing, but there's always something, Like the line of embers was DJ Flame. So the cat who tipped the box. We obviously know the cat, but what's the box? The box is the thing that's the focus for us in this episode, the mystery of it. Maybe the box has something to do with Huntress Wizard being a part of Fiona's world now, trying to get back to Finn. And this is going to be where the plot ramps up. I think that's the main thing for me. This is going to be where the plot really gets into high gear. Because so far, I would say the pacing has definitely been slower, but not bad. Definitely not bad. So, I'm very excited. I'm going to put it on so you guys can see. Obviously, as I mentioned before, you're not going to be able to hear. Let me make sure you're good. You should be able to see it if I do this. Yeah, you can. Cool. I like this, beautiful border as well. I'm looking at it on the stream labs or whatever. No, I use OBS. I'm looking at it OBS, and the border's like majestic. So, with that, we're going to get into this episode in just a second. I just need to make sure everything's good. I think it's good. And if you are watching this as a VOD, please consider liking the stream. It helps to get in the algorithm. It would be greatly appreciated. So with that, let's get right into this episode. The cat who tipped the box. And as always, you're going to be able to follow along with this timer in the bottom. It'll be 23 minutes and 51 seconds. And I will be occasionally pausing if something insane happens, which is a lot easier now that you can literally see where I'm pausing at, how much time is left in the episode. So yeah, not going to be able to hear any audio though, except myself talking. Otherwise, copyright would just destroy me. So with that, let's get right into it. 23:51. Yep, 23:51. Perfect. And we're starting in 3, 2, 1. Oh. Whoa. The spirit guy. I love this art style. It's so different. I love this art style. It's so gorgeous. I know why my mouse moved there. Oh. Oh, what? Oh, so this is Huntress Wizard, but now I'm confused. Now I'm so confused. This is actually Huntress Wizard's backstory, or is this one of the other ones? Oh, wow. The art style for these people are so interesting. Hmm. Oh, no. Wow, this looks beautiful, though. Obviously, rest in peace to... Oh, wow. Actually, rest in peace. Um, I wonder if this is actually Huntress Wizard's backstory. This seems very different than what I would have expected. Oh, back to that beautiful border, though. Okay, that was cool. If that is a part of Huntress Wizard's backstory, I'm very for that. I'm very for that. That was cool. Really interesting. I hope. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about that. It feels slower because it's not 2 episodes every week. I feel that. I kind of appreciate that. It makes me care about each episode more versus being a bit like overloaded with information. I do think though, we're gonna pause right here. I do think though, a lot of people saying the season is boring so far. That I just fundamentally disagree. I'm debating making a whole video kind of talking about that because I feel like how is this boring? Like genuinely, how is this boring? Um, I don't know. I don't know. But we're moving on. We're at 20:53. The box. The box. What is the box? What would Cake think is a box? I think that's the main thing. Oh, Marshall Lee and Gary. And LSP. Wait, they're at Costco. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up. Hold up. Yo, Fern leaves. Oh, wow. TJ. My guy, bro. My guy. All right. We're going to wait a second. You guys can't hear that right now, so we're going to turn it up a little. Shouts to TJ for gifting 5 gifted members once again to the channel. Shoutouts to these 5 lucky ones. Fern Leaves, Dhruv Sanatan Dharma, Deebs, Kevin Magnus, and Lucas Lockey. Absolutely Chadley of you. Terrible TJ. Again, terrific TJ. Terrific TJ. But much appreciated, my guy. You know I appreciate you. So with that, that should be all of them. And we will be back. I'm going to rewind just a bit. They're in Costco. We are 2021. No, it's totally fine. It's totally fine, TJ. You do not have to apologize to donating to the channel. You do not have to apologize. As always, if you do want to help, consider supporting the channel financially. Becoming a member is one of the best ways you can do that. And if you become a higher tier member, you're going to get more access to more stuff on the channel, which is like seeing more behind the scenes stuff in videos, being behind the scenes, getting your name called out specifically at the end of videos. And there's other stuff too. All the perks are for the join thing on the home page. But yeah, much appreciated, my guy. All right. Back to Costco. New Marshall Lee bangers. Oh my god. Oh my god, she had to get a new number. That's insane. Weevil's choice is crazy. That's something that yo nah 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 no no. Okay. So, okay. Now that we know that this world is not like a new world, it's like, okay, everything was kind of base Adventure Time, swapped genders, and now we have a new coat of paint on top of it with Simon's brain affecting it. That means that Ice Queen and Marshall have like a real connection here. Like how Simon and Marcy do, obviously. What are they cooking with this plot line? This, I'm like, now, they met, and Marshall felt something. Marshall knows there's a connection between them, and they probably don't even know this person. Oh, that's so interesting. And also, guys, I've been thinking about this like actually all day when it comes to the episode on this exact topic of like the coat of paint thing. Like, Fennel is Fiona. Like, Fennel actually is Fiona. Like, kind of like how Fern actually is Finn. Fennel is literally Fiona as well. Like, that is insane to think about. So, a lot of people speculating, like, oh, they're probably twins. Like, oh, they're probably, like, sisters somehow. No, they are literally the same person still. Like, how Fern and Finn are. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm really curious to see how because that's absolutely where the plot's going to develop with them now that I'm like thinking about it with that context. I'm so curious how that pans out. So curious. All right. We are at 1919. We're going to continue in 3, 2, 1, go. Talk about. No, nothing. Yep, the trailer. Okay. Uh, oh, she works at the park. That's interesting. Uh, okay. Whoa. This is insane. She is. Whoa! Oh, this is so bizarre. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. All right, we're back. We're back. Oh, we're just doing the whole thing again. This is crazy. Oh, wait, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, we're gonna rewind again. Sorry, I'm being a super nerd right now. These are kind of different. These are kind of different. Like, the glass one at the top, that was definitely new. Oh, it doesn't have the crown. That's interesting. That's interesting. I wonder. I hope I'm not pausing anything bad. I keep hitting the space bar. Oh yeah, this is so different. The bird isn't there. There's a sun and moon thing. I wonder if it's because it's from another dimension. This is insane. This is insane. We're just having this happen now. This is. Oh my god. I love these. This is amazing. Oh, Scarab, no. What's gonna happen? What? Oh, because he's glitching out. Oh my god. Oh my god. That sucks. That sucks. No, 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 no. Pausing, sorry. I've been pausing way too much. No shot. No shot. Is Betty actually coming back? Is Betty actually coming back? Because that's the only person who could be the. That's the only person, right? I'm not. I'm not insane for thinking this. That's heavy. That's heavy. I can't wait. Okay. That is so exciting. All right. 15:31. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, Cake, what are you going to tip over that's box like? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. No, no, no. Oh, whoa. Wait, this is so bizarre. Oh, the box is like TV. TV is the box. This is so weird. Okay, so this is a very strange B plot. The snail. Oh no. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, this. I wonder if that was actually Huntress Wizard's backstory with the people in the forest. That would have been cool. I hope it is. That's interesting. Because that implies there's other humans, and like, how old is she if there's other humans there? Oh, I saw Lemon Hope in the background. Oh my god. This is so ins. Oh my god! What is going? Oh, well, that makes sense. That was wild. Is this a flashback? Whoa. Oh, it's a flashback. Oh my god. Okay, we're at the carnival now. Oh, this is probably a flashback for. Yeah. This is crazy. It's all flashbacks. Mm. He's he's kind of charming, low key. He's kind of charming. Oh no. Oh no, it's gonna break down. They'll be on the top or something. Like classic. Classic meet cute. What a meet cute. Oh no, I get this gorgeous view. Oh, this is how they met? It actually was a meet cute. It actually was. Wow. Oh no. This is so messy. Of course you do. Of course you like it. This is so messy. Oh, she seems so normal. She seems so normal and nice. Oh god. I'm worried. Guys, I'm worried. I cannot piece who these two are for some reason. I can't piece it at all. The box. This is the box. Why are they? Yeah, sure, sure, sure. Oh, that is revolting. That is nasty. Oh, Huntress Wizard. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, Huntress was about to annihilate the ham sandwich. This is so cool. Is Huntress Wizard like one with the universe or something crazy like that? Like, well, the multiverse. Oh no, don't kill the dog. Don't kill the dog. Don't kill the dog. Don't kill the dog. Oh my god. Don't. Okay, the dog is fine. The dog is fine. Okay. Huntress Wizard. What? Oh, we're back to. Okay. No way. Are we seeing Ice King? Like, what? Gunter? No way. Wow. Oh my god. Oh. That's okay. I didn't expect the demonic wishing eye. Oh my god. He must be so uncomfortable. This is so bizarre seeing the background. This is so weird. Mm, this is so. It's so weird seeing like why is Zergiak here? Don't break the box. The box. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was kind of crazy. That was kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not. That was kind of wild. The ice thingdom. That's fun. Oh no. I'm just gonna inhale this whole store. She did the scream. Oh my god. Sorry. That Betty art in the store was gorgeous. This right here, it's like on the side of the aisle. That is so beautiful. I love that. Whoa. The beats. Okay, she's like normal again. Like heartbeat. That's sick. So she's got to find it here somewhere, which is probably in that one area. It is in there. It is in there. Wow, cool. Oh, new fountain. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, this is wild. Oh, it's gonna be so bad. So Hunter's Wizard's fine, but this is gonna be so bad. Oh, she's not gonna admit it. Mm. Oh, oh my God. Oh, but now she can never talk to Simon again. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna actually lose my mind. Oh no. Oh no. Magic. It is magic. The wishing eye. What's gonna happen with the wishing eye? Hmm. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh my God. Oh, that's so gross. All the sweat on the shirt. That's nasty, bro. That's Oh, it's nasty. Nah. No, 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 no. No. Nah. This time. Oh no. No. This is so messy. Oh my gosh, she got evicted. She got evicted. Oh my God. And that's the end. Okay. Okay. That's awesome. That was a good episode. I enjoyed it. I don't know if I enjoyed it as much as the last one, but like that was really good. That was really good. So lots of developments. Lots of developments. All right. That was okay. That was so good. That was so good. I think. Do I like this one more? Do I? I don't fully know. I'll put them both on like a similar level. Don't get me wrong. It was really cool seeing a lot. Like I did not expect to see Ice Thing like in this episode. I didn't expect the demonic wishing eye to be what they meant, but it's a good through line with Gunter, so I like it. Um, we saw a lot more of PB and Marcy. We saw that the glitch with Prismo is actually paying off in like a really important way, which is great. The Huntress Wizard backstory potential, that was really cool as well. We saw also just all the stuff with Huntress Wizard in general was interesting. I liked her being a little scrunkly, weird creature, and then, growing to be something different. That was very interesting. That was very interesting. I think, for me, I don't know if I'm going to say it's better. I like seeing oh my god. The Marshall Lee Ice Queen thing, that was crazy. That was actually crazy. That was so it possibly like what is going to happen there? What is going to happen there? That is so interesting. This is really interesting to me. The Huntress, not Huntress, the Ice Queen Marshall Lee this scene, this is going to lead to something big. And I think the same is what I'm saying about Fennel and Fiona, which we also got like, was it the scene right after, essentially? She's getting a shower looking for DJ. Oh, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Okay. The shower scene was crazy. The scene where she like grabbed DJ Flame's butt was crazy. That was actually crazy. I really like the Prismo plot. I really like the Prismo plot. This is interesting. This is a great development right here. It feels very satisfying from the last season. That thing where I was like, I don't really know how this is going to pay off. No, it's paying off so well. And obviously, Prismo's hiding it from the Scarab because the Scarab's probably going to get Prismo's job if Prismo is constantly like flacking. Which obviously he has to be. So the TV stuff was fun. That was fun. That will go nowhere. That will go absolutely. If it does go somewhere, all you. If it does go somewhere, that's great. But that was fun, little side plot. Mostly it was romance and save Finn. And now Huntress Wizard at the end. Because I don't know where the cake plot is going at all. Obviously, well, it was part of the main plot to get money for the sweet spot, which is basically what all the Fionna plots has been about. But at this point, like, now they're screwed. They are screwed. I can't believe they still live under Marshall Lee's mom, by the way, because they had that whole scene at the very end of season 1 with them like protesting against them. I can't believe they still own the building, but it makes sense. Makes sense. And then that'll be probably how the mom gets to the fold, like really deep, especially with her calling Marshall at the start of this episode and this bookend here of her getting evicted from her apartment. That's great. Also, this thing with Hunter is like flame. Like that is crazy. That is crazy. Like that is wild. That is wild. I think for me, next episode is really going to ramp up because now we have our 3 leads together, which is great. Finally having Fionna and Huntress Wizard together. That's going to be awesome. I'm very excited to see what they do for the future, because now it's like the actual dynamic that was set up from the intro, from the beginning. We're finally crossing over, and that's cool. That's very cool. For me, my main hope, I guess, is I think the plot is going to really ramp up, because that PB scene with Huntress Wizard, what is going on? That was some baggage there, like some real baggage. Um, that was some real baggage, and I think it's probably, I don't know if it's just because of the wizard stuff though. It feels like more personal, you know, like why are you being so cagey? That was kind of specific. That wasn't like wizard secret stuff. Like being cagey, that's kind of, that felt like very directly an insult at her being very um, closed off. But yeah, that was a great episode. The Ice Queen stuff is gonna go. That is so good. That is so good. I'm very excited for that plot line. I apologize if I'm like waiting a bit to talk. As I mentioned way earlier, I might have to get dental stuff. My mouth, like right here, is driving me insane today. So I'm sorry if I'm like taking a bit more time to speak. I think for me, I will say I enjoyed the last episode more, personally. Maybe it's because there was more baggage. Let's be fair. But this episode was also really good. I would say this is as good as the first season as well, for sure. Um, yeah, this is good. This was good. I felt like the cake plot was just okay, but everything else was really good. The Fiona stuff with it's I'm gonna call him Felix just because DJ Flame takes longer to say. The Fiona and Felix stuff was really cool. The Hunter and Fennel stuff, that's interesting. My expectations were blown out of the water. I actually really liked seeing how their past relationship literally is like closed off and dead. That is very satisfying to me. But because of the idea that Fennel is literally Fiona, like, that is crazy. That is insane. And it makes Fennel. I love the joke about Fennel liking Fiona's cardigan. That was amazing. But the connection between Fennel and DJ Flame, like, that's way more intriguing to me now, because they literally are the same person. Uh, I wonder if it was like some implicit thing in Fennel's mind that was like, I'm going to go after this guy. We don't know. But I thoroughly enjoyed this episode. That was great. I would give it like an 8 or 9 out of 10. Very enjoyable. I think next week is when the plot's going to really kick into high gear. Sorry, once again. Kick into high gear. And because of that, a lot's going to go down next episode, which has me very excited. I want more ooh stuff, of course. We got the little tease of the demonic wishing eye at the end. And I see in the chat, shouts to the Lich. The Lich is in the chat, guys. Where they said, remember, the demonic wishing eye takes a piece of your soul every time you use it. And we know Ice King used it many times. So that's going to be a problem for Simon. That's honestly very intriguing. And I thought we were going with Betty directions at the end of that. Like, do you know a Wishmaster? Betty. That could be where it's going. I think it could easily be where it's going. Like, I'm coping. I'm coping. Don't get me wrong. But it would be pretty great. I'm not gonna. It would be pretty awesome. Yeah, and there's 10 episodes, so the next one is going to be like the halfway point. So episode 5, and then the rest is all going to be insane, I think. Do you think the season will end on a cliffhanger? Personally, no. Personally, no. Unless they are more confident this go around, because season 1 was originally planned to end with Finn dying as the cliffhanger, but we had that cut, so it seemed like, okay, more of a happy ending, you know, which makes sense. But we immediately have Finn being sick at the beginning of this season. I don't know if there's going to be a cliffhanger. I mean, the first season did really well, like really, really well. And they didn't really market this season as much as they easily could have. So that's the one thing in my mind that's like, are they doing a cliffhanger? Personally, I'm going to lean towards no. Because despite them easily being able to make more. Easily. Because I think the team who are writing this stuff is obviously really, really good. And I think they could make more. The question is, does the studio want them to make more? At least to me. So I would like there to be a continuation. If it's still as good as it is now, that'd be phenomenal. But I don't know. I'm a bit suspect on if they will. Yeah, even as Gold, I don't think she has a wishing power. That's fair, but the thing is, she's also like the most powerful person in the entire world. Well, universe, multiverse, possibly besides Prisma's boss. And like when Simon said like, "Oh, it's too much," like having the universe, like she was able to pull the universe out of this dude's head. Like that is insane. Her powers are obviously top tier. So she could easily do it for Simon if Simon asks for something. Now, if anyone else asked for something, probably not going to happen. But if he did specifically, probably could get it done. Saving Finn. It would also be cool if Betty was the one to save Finn, because Finn was the one to save Simon. So I think that would be cool. But with that, that's going to be it from me. Expect a video between this and the next week. I am significantly more available now to do videos because things are just not as busy, which is great. So I'm going to try and record one over the weekend, and I really want to do one about like the universe being like painted over. So like the Ice Queen Marshall Lee dynamic, the Fionna and Fennel dynamic, like this kind of stuff to me is like, oh, this is good. So it's probably going to be on that. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for next week, episode 5. It's going to be a banger. It's going to be a banger. Also, I just realized on my schedule here, episode 5 is going to be significantly earlier than 7 p.m. because I have less work that day. And on the 27th, which to be fair is Thanksgiving, so a lot of people are off work, I could do it a different time as well. So it'll be earlier in the day for that kind of those next 2 weeks. But yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate having this community, being able to like talk to you guys. It's super cool. I love just being able to ramble like an insane person about the show that I love so much. If you do want to continue talking about the show, in the description of this video, there is a link to the Discord server for this channel. We have people in there who talk about the episode as well. So if you feel free, make sure to join that. It's a lot of fun. So thank you so much for watching. Take care. Episode 5 next week.